Welcome back in. There's a new skin treatment making headlines and it involves salmon DNA. But is it worth the hype and improves fine line and texture? Dr. Simran Sethi with RenewMD Medical Spas is here to tell us all about it and if it is worth it. Dr. Sethi, it is always so fun to have you.
Oh, thank you. So this is a very interesting topic.
Yes.
And I'm sure that people have seen little viral videos of people getting salmon DNA injected into their skin, and a lot of people ask me this in the medical spa. So I figured this is a great topic to cover.
Yes, because this went viral when you're talking about, you know, a new treatment, and I think because of the word salmon. Why are we using salmon DNA in a face product, you know, or a face treatment? So let's break it down a little bit. What is it exactly?
So actually, I know it sounds a little off-putting, but basically, salmon DNA is a short word for something called PDRN, which stands for small little pieces of DNA that are extracted from salmon and then injected into the skin so that they can stimulate collagen production. So that's what salmon DNA is doing.
Okay.
But the way it's administered and where it's coming from and all of those things matter when you think about safety and efficacy and so forth.
Got it. And so who would this treatment be for?
So if someone is looking for reduction in fine lines, or they want to address texture in their skin, maybe even pores, this would be something that they would get. The problem is, though, I feel like it is a little hyped up because there are other things that we've been doing for a long time that maybe I would say outperform salmon DNA. So it's one of those trends that started going viral in Korea, and you know, have just kind of taken the world by storm. And I also think it's also a little more accessible in terms of price and availability. It doesn't require any special equipment. So I think that's probably also why it's gotten so much more popular.
Okay, but you think that there are other treatments that will give better results in the long term?
Yes, exactly. Well, and that's primarily because, you know, when you take a product from another animal or another species and try to make it signal the human body to do it, it's just not going to work as well. It's like if you're a size 8.5 in shoes and you try to fit yourself into an 8, you're probably going to not be able to wear it for very long.
Yeah.
So this is exactly the same thing.
Okay.
We're using messages from those DNA fragments to produce collagen, and we can do the same with our own blood product, which is plasma-rich platelets, exosomes, even placental cells. So in my practice, we actually specifically work on human products or use human products.
Yeah, let's dive into these treatments and kind of what the difference is and how they work. So yes, explain to me what you offer.
So we offer plasma-rich platelets, which are basically extracted from a blood draw that we do in the office for you. We use a specialized tube and centrifuge to isolate your plasma, and then we microneedle that into the skin. And that has your own growth factors and messenger cells to tell your body to make new collagen. Now, stronger, about 100x stronger than that, is placental cells. And
wow.
And these are actually derived from human placenta. They don't have anyone's DNA, so you're not inheriting anyone's genes per se. You're just taking advantage of messenger cells and peptides, again, to tell your body to make new collagen, you know, new skin.
And who are the best candidates for this? What should they be seeking?
Yeah, so you know, my favorite, of course, fine lines, pores, skin texture, but the other one is also hollowness under the eyes. It's a beautiful treatment for under eye fine lines. So you know, if you're otherwise everything looks great and you just want to focus on the eyes, it does a beautiful job at dark circles, hollowness, fine lines. So that's another little advantage it has, and again, easy to do without any downtime.
Yes, I was just going to say, what's the recovery? What are you looking like right after this, and do you have to have some downtime?
Yeah, so that's the problem with, I feel like that's the big problem with salmon DNA. You do have downtime. It's injected directly into the skin, and your skin is gonna look like an ostrich skin for about a day or two, which, you know, can be a lot.
Yeah.
Versus when we do PRP or placental cells, you're literally going to walk out of the office with maybe a little redness in your skin, and within a few hours that's literally gone away.
Yeah, okay, great. Well, I love that you joined us to break down, you know, is this worth the hype? When you see something on social media, everyone wants it, but it's great to know that there are other treatments out there, other alternatives that maybe will give you a little bit better results.
Exactly.
So, yes, if anyone is interested and they want to learn more, how should they contact you?
Well, they can go to our website, RenewMDWellness.com, but they can also listen to my podcast, The Skin Report, and I go into all of this in a lot of detail.
Yes, so fun. Dr. Sethi, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Loved having you.
Thank you.
Of course. If you want to learn more about the Salmon DNA Facial or some of the other treatments that Dr. Sethi offers, and some better treatments, that is, that Dr. Sethi offers, you can head to their website. That is RenewMDWellness.com.